Thank you. A very good evening to everyone. Swastik, I think you did an amazing job. Just maybe a third or fourth or fifth evaluation, the way you delivered was amazing. The first thing what you did was making your target speaker comfortable, putting a tone of humor to it and connecting with the target speaker. So the target speaker is comfortable while listening to your evaluation. And you started well with all the motivation. You were very motivating, very positive. You noted down, you observed the speaker very well. That's very important for the evaluator. You noted down all the motivational, all the commendation very well. I think you did an amazing job in commending the speaker. Coming down to the commendation part for the speaker. I think you started well when you said stage movement, you could use the triangle part. That was very good. You gave an example how to do it. And you said there was a pauses, long pauses. It was very well noted down. Voice modulation, you said, but didn't give an example how the voice modulation could have been. There are many instances where you could have given an example. When he said, like when he said, I was cheated by a e-commerce site, he was smiling, but you don't smile when you get cheated. You have to be somber a little bit. That connect has to come through your face also. It has to come through emotions also with this audience. When you say I'm cheated and you're smiling, that connect is not there. So that way you could have commented on the speaker. And I think overall you could have added a couple of more recommendations. And one thing which you missed out is commenting on the purpose of the speech. You did say it was a well-researched speech, but overall you could say you met the purpose of your speech today, which was a well-researched speech. You said we should have a PowerPoint point. And there's one recommendation is, whenever you say, you don't give an order and you said you should always have a PowerPoint. You always say as a recommendation, this is what I suggest. The recommendation has to be a suggestion that is your point of view, may not be the right point of view for somebody. So you just don't say this is what you should do. So this is one thing you should keep in mind. Overall in the line, you had an opening where you did a lot of commendation. You had a middle part where you had a lot of recommendation. There was no closing. You should have summarized your speech. So that way you could have an opening, body and closing. So overall you did an amazing job. Being the second or third evaluation, I think you did amazing. Kudos to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vivek. Moving on, I would now like to ask the timer if all the speakers are within the time, since we are not going ahead with the general